Get right back to Communicasia. Arnie Gay is Air Force Live on the ground, taking a look at next generation digital TV, sir.
Absolutely, Martin. You've heard of IPTV, you've heard of mobile TV, but dotTV says, that may be old news. dotTV is it. Stay with us for more when we come back.
All right, Communicasia 2008 is underway. Let's get right down to Arnie Gay. He's live for us on the ground, sir.
Martin, thanks very much and good morning. One of the biggest challenges that broadcasters, traditional broadcasters are facing is the fact that more and more people are moving to alternative media. They're going to the web, they're going to their mobile phones, and they're doing other things which are taking away eyeballs away from traditional sources of media. But one company, dotTV, says it has the perfect solution to merge the online interactivity with traditional broadcast media. Now with me is Thierry Rai Marcus. He's the managing director at the dotTV Group. dotTV, Thierry, you say is the answer to these challenges that many traditional broadcasters face. What exactly does dotTV do?
Correct. One of the challenges what most of the broadcasters are facing is always protecting the content, the value of the content. We have seen it over the years for pay TV, but we believe now we have a perfect solution for free-to-air TV, which can be sponsored by, for example, advertising. So what we have is actually a concept of a consortium which is being created to develop and also to transcript the specifications for what we believe is the future of interactivity. People, viewers, they already used for on-demand services. They want to see whenever they want to see, whatever time they want to see concept. But now there's a new concept where you can actually merge the next generation of interactivity by merging web-based as well as TV.
Okay, so what you're saying, from someone who's watching TV right now, they'll get to be able to interact on their own social networks, and they'll be able to watch traditional, watch traditional TV as well at the same time. Thierry, you have a working model of dotTV here. Basically, just show us exactly what dotTV can do. So we have two viewers here. This is Michael, and this is Daniel. Let's take a look at what Michael is watching, right now, which is looks like a Korean, movie or something.
Correct. What you see is actually a simple soap, which is can be watched free-to-air, terrestrial, cable, etc. But what you see here is a possibility where viewers can mark a certain scene of interest.
Let's do that now. Let's get the scene marked.
For example, this scene, we will mark it.
So that's the tick that appears because it's marked.
Correct.
All right.
And then basically this can be shared by his friend, for example, David. And David is watching another program, and you will see from the moment it's being transferred.
Okay, so he's going to my video, and he's going to send this actual clip over to Daniel. Daniel. Let's take a look at what's happening with Daniel right now.
So Daniel is watching a program, and you will see he will get a message.
Ah, there you go. The message.
He will get an inbox.
You have a mark, okay.
So at that moment, Daniel opens that incoming clip. And there you can see, so he see immediately what was the clip
that's
his friend
the new
was
scene
watching.
that was sent over. Okay, so Daniel can open up the scene, presumably.
Correct.
Okay, there you have it.
And now he can watch the same scene.
Right, okay. And at the same time, tell us a little bit about this little column that has appeared there.
What is also the beauty about this concept, which is very interesting for advertisers, that as you can see, it shows the media data. So it gives you additional information on the scene. For example, background information on the actors, but also on the products which are being used in the movie.
Right.
For example, at this moment, you see a certain mobile phone from a certain Korean company, which is now being advertised. What's also interesting is that once you click on that, you can also then get directed to a website where, for example, you can purchase those items, or maybe where you can get even additional films or programs on the same content.
And very quickly, is it the full clip, or they have the option of actually, Daniel has the option?
At this moment, there are clips of a certain length, but going forward, you even will have the possibility of having entire movies.
All right, fascinating stuff. Thierry, we're out of time, but thank you very much. Appreciate your presence today. This is Thierry Rai Marcus. He is the managing director here at dotTV at Communicasia 2008. Martin, back to you.